Just got a new Harley. All excited to ride it. Opened the garage and flat tire. Has that ever happened to you? Welcome to Motorcycle Den, and today we're going to be talking about your motorcycle breaking down. Open the garage and look down, and the rear tire is completely flat.
He was mad.
Now,
So mad.
we only had it for like, I don't know, a week and a half, I think.
Yeah.
And we had 385 miles on that tire. I was like, you have got to be kidding me.
Flat.
Yeah, I wasn't too happy.
He yelled a lot.
Yeah, well, before we go any further, I'll tell you, we found out that it was from some nails at the end of our street. Thinking hopefully it was a kid, but hopefully it wasn't an adult, but somebody was throwing nails out in the intersection right at the end of our road. Well, we did pick some up, and we thought we got all of them, but apparently not. We think that's where we picked up the nail. So anyways, I gotta get it up to the dealer. So I'm gonna plug the tire. Now, apparently I suck at plugging tires, but
Or we can blame the tire.
yeah, well, it was my tire plugging skills. I'll admit it, because I went through a whole pack trying to get this tire plugged. So, anyways, I'm plugging the tire, fill it with air, and it's holding somewhat. So riding it up to the dealer. Now I have to get on the interstate to do this, and it's in rush hour traffic, which
And it's a good one, half hour.
yeah. So you
On
know,
a normal day.
and so I get off the exit to the road that the dealer's on, and then it's up the road about probably 4 miles or something.
Yeah.
And as I'm pulling off the exit, I could tell on the interstate the tire was leaking air, because it was I could tell it was getting, you know, the bike was moving around. I had my dad and my uncle actually went with him, and they followed me up there because I needed a ride back home, because I was dropping
on a girl trip.
Yeah, she wasn't there at home.
Yeah.
So anyways, I get off the exit, and I guess because I've slowed down some, I couldn't even, man, the front wheel was it was all over the place. I couldn't even hardly steer it. I'm thinking, great, man, I don't want to ruin this rim.
The manhandling it.
It was moving all over the place. I've never had a tire that low on a bike before. So, yeah, it was hard to control. So the first place we could pull off, I did. I pulled in, and the plug was completely out of the tire. Now, I thought I went through a whole pack, but I did have, I think, a couple more plugs. And so I tried to use them, and you know, well, I don't know, they didn't work. Short
It
story
wouldn't
for you.
stay in, would it?
No, and you know, like I said, I've never plugged the tire before, so you know, I'm sure it was something I didn't do right. Anyways, I'm thinking, great, I still got, you know, like 4 miles to get to the dealer. My uncle's looking around, and he's like, here, can you use this? And he shows me a stick. I'm thinking, crap. Thinking I don't have any more plugs. I got to get it 3 more miles. So I'm thinking, I'll try it.
Silly, but it worked.
Hey, I mean, it was hard to get that stick pushed in that hole. I mean, it was
Oh,
tight.
I'm sure.
And I got it in there. I have a little mini compressor that I keep with us at all times. And put air in the
Glad you
tire.
had it.
Yeah. Put air in the tire, and it held, I don't know how much, I don't know how far we could have went. I wouldn't do that and then ride the bike, obviously, unless, it was just to get somewhere. But it worked.
Well, it had to make it like 3.5 miles, and it did.
Yeah, so, I mean, hey.
I think it's hilarious that you use this thing.
I mean, yeah, but it got the job done. So that's...
And the Harley dealership, they were very excited. He's the only one that's ever brought a tire in with the stick in it. And they still bring it up.
Yeah, he still brings that up. So, yeah.
I think you're a legend.
Well, I was a legend before that happened.
Oh, there you go.
So, yeah.
Now just add to the legend.
Anyways, but I don't know. It might be hillbilly. I don't know. But
I think it's awesome.
But
it worked.
It worked. So.
You're like MacGyver.
Well, hey, I gotta give credit where credit was due. That was my uncle's idea. So,
Woo, go uncle.
But hey, it got the job done.
Shout out to the uncle. The uncle's in.
I was glad. I was glad, because I was thinking, what am I going to do, So anyways, we'd like to hear some of your guys' stories. Have you ever actually been stranded where you had to leave the bike or maybe get it towed somewhere, or you have to do some roadside maintenance? That happens, and you never know when something like that may crop up.
And I'm curious, if you're on the side of the road, you're under distress on a bike, you're supposed to put your helmet behind your bike. That's a sign saying that you're under distress for people to stop and help. Did you guys know that was a thing? Or did you not know? Have you had to do it?
So anyways, let us hear your story.